Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and run my mouth for a quick second. Then I need to get off of here because I need to pack because I fly home tomorrow. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and get these topics out of the way. First up, girl, Mr. Tiger Woods. We like Tiger Woods. Well, I don't know nothing about no Tiger. You know, Tiger used to be one of my crushes. Girl, Tiger Woods used to be so fine to me. I don't care what anybody says. Tiger Woods used to be fine. You know, if I was a woman, well, girl, if I was a woman, girl, he still wouldn't want me. You know, girl. You know, Tiger Woods like his women a little lighter than me. You know, he don't like them. He don't like his women dark. So I wouldn't have made the cut. Coochie or not, I wouldn't have made the cut. So Tiger Woods wouldn't have been checking for me. So I might as well go ahead and let that go. Because even if I was a woman with a coochie, girl, he would have said, "Girl, you don't pay. You way darker than a paper bag. Girl, you don't make the paper bag test. Okay, you didn't pass it." And even the ones who will pass the paper bag test, girl, he wants you to be the color of a sheet of paper. Girl, he wants you to be the color of this. A little tan. A little tan, okay? Girl, you don't like them too dark. We seen the women that Tiger likes, okay? All them women that he cheated on his wife with. Girl, I don't remember not one black one. Not yellow bone. I didn't remember not one black woman from Yellowbone on up in that lineup. Well, nothing but blue-eyed, blonde-hair Beckys and a couple of brunettes. And the one who was a brunette got the $10 million. What was her name? Rachel? I ain't heard from her ever since, baby. Miss Thing got that money and disappeared. Miss Thing got that $10 million and was gone. Girl, that one probably live in another country, got a whole different name, living her best life. Yes. Anyways, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods announces that his time as a full-time golfer is over due to injuries from previous car accident. All right, so it basically says, according to the Shade Room, it's truly the end of an iconic era as golf legend Tiger Woods has just revealed a heartbreaking announcement that his fans are likely to take pretty hard. During a recent interview, Tiger Woods officially confirmed that his days as a full-time golfer are now a thing of the past due to the severe injuries that he sustained in a car accident earlier this year. Tiger Woods recently gave an in-depth interview with Golf Digest where he spoke publicly about his febrile car accident and revealed that his golfing future is practically a thing of the past. Speaking about his decision to no longer golf full-time, Tiger said, I think something that is realistic is playing the tour one day, never full-time, never again, but pick and choose. He continued adding, pick and choose a few events a year, and you play around that, you practice around that, and you gear yourself up for that, and you play, and that's how I'm going to have to play from now on. It's an unfortunate reality, but it's my reality, and I understand it, and I accept it. Speaking about the extreme physical toll his car accident had on his body, Tiger Woods also explained the multiple surgeries he has endured this year, and that he still has a long road to full recovery. So that's it for Tiger Woods, girl. I mean, he's still gonna be playing, but I guess like when a major golf thing comes up, then he'll be there. Other than that, girl, he gonna be at the house of some white lady. Girl, shout out to the white woman who with Tiger Woods. I'm sure he was some white woman. Anyways, so Tiffany Haddish and Common have split. I done tried to tell y'all. I done told y'all that Common can't keep no woman. Y'all have this famous line about a woman can't keep no man. Oh, she can't keep no man. You can't even keep a man. No Common can't keep a woman. Something is wrong with that man? While he may look great on paper, it's a no in my book. I think that Common is a user. I think that Common only latches onto the it girl at the moment. I think he did it with Erykah Badu. I think he did it with Serena Williams. I think he did it with Taraji P. Henson. I think he did it with Angela Rye. And I think he's done it with Tiffany Haddish. I can almost guarantee you, if you put all 5 of those ladies, plus the other ones that we probably don't even know about, in a room and let them compare notes, honey, they will all have the same notes. I think Common may be trash in a relationship. Common is not a young chicken. That is a man of a particular age, okay? I think something wrong with Common. Common pulled a numb on Serena. Baby, Serena went and got with her white man. Serena said these niggas got me fucked up. Serena said, fuck y'all niggas, I want to give me a white man. And she ain't look back. You hear me? You hear me? Girl. Yes, ma'am. Girl. Yeah, some of them ain't shit either. But anyways, girl, she went and got her a white man, baby. I mean, it's nothing more to say. Like I said, Common is one of those people. Remember on Clueless when Cher had told, I think, Brittany's character, I think her name was Brittany Murphy. She passed away. Remember she told her about Amber? She's like from far back. She's like, basically from far back, she looks good, but up close, she's a complete and utter disaster. To me, I think that's Common. From far back, it's like, ooh, who is that? But then when you get to know him, you like, girl, where is my panties? Where is my keys? I got to go. This nigga ain't shit. And he crazy. I think Common, It's something going on with Common. I've been telling y'all this. You think it's Common, it seems like he's a decent man. You think that because he has a nice smile, he is attractive, he's articulate, that girl, and probably got a decent credit score, okay? That girl, he check off all the boxes. Yeah, on paper. And he might even pass the interview process. Okay? But after those 90 days, maybe Common is the type of employee that after that 90-day probation is up, honey, he start calling in to work. He late. Girl, he got to leave because, girl, he got problems with the kids. Girl, he got to go because an emergency came up. Girl, he can't make it today. Girl, can you take over can you handle the meeting today by yourself? Girl, he's one of those. He's one of those employees. Anyways, girl. Trey Songz. Girl, here go another one. Keke Palmer tried to tell us. Keke 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 tried to tell us. Do you hear me? So they say Trey Songz is under investigation for alleged assault in Vegas. Law enforcement expressed to TMZ that the Las Vegas Police Department is presently looking into cases of violation happening at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. Girl, the Cosmopolitan is a nice hotel. I stayed there one time. I ain't been back ever since. Girl, they high as hell. Girl, the only reason why I got inside the building, the only reason why I made the cut and got inside the building and got me a room key was because it was like right when Vegas had started reopening, and this was when Bird Box had first hit. Hello, and Vegas, the world started when Vegas started reopening, and they had real good deals on hotels. And I remember I got a room, I got a suite, a 1-bedroom suite. It was like $100, I think, a night. It wasn't a lot. But a Cosmopolitan, it wasn't a lot. Girl, because, sometimes them rooms can run you $275, $300, depending if it's a weekend, right? $400 maybe, depending on the weekend, if it's a holiday. But yeah, I remember I got a room for like $100, girl, and I thought I was, girl, when I stayed in that room the whole 3 days I was there, girl, I ain't go nowhere, girl. I was taking showers and baths every day. I remember one day I took at least, I think I took at least 4 or 5 showers in one day. Girl, the bathtub was humongous. Girl, the shower was humongous. The room was nice. Girl, I was just walking around with a robe on and drawers. Girl, just drunk. Drunk boots. Only time I left my room was to go get something to eat. And girl, I went right back upstairs and locked my door. You hear me? But the Cosmopolitan is nice. So if you ever get a chance, if you can afford it, I would say definitely. Now, if you have to kind of move some money around, I would say the best time to probably go is, if you can go, it's probably during like the weekday. Because sometimes in a weekday, of course, the hotel rates are of course, lower than on the weekend. Anyways, but it's unclear what day the alleged violation occurred, but TMZ has reported the claim was made to the police on Sunday. Sources have revealed that Trey is cooperating with authorities and no arrests have been made. I don't really keep up with Trey Songz like that. However, I have seen clips of Trey Songz. I remember one time I saw a clip of Trey Songz like at a party or something, and he was speaking. He came across as very, very aggressive. I ain't like it. I want to say this. I need people to stop thinking that just because these people, these men that are celebrities, they won't do any harm to someone, okay? Stop thinking that just because you have a group of women who would freely and willingly, with no hesitation, give Trey Songz some pussy, that every other woman is moving the same exact way. There are women out there who would deny Trey Songz access to their body. And because Trey Songz is probably in the position where he does have a lot of women who grant him access, that when someone denies access, the motherfuckers can't take it. Okay? It's about power and control. Remember that. It's not about what a woman has on. It's not about, what she was doing. It don't got nothing to do with that. Because let me say something. Women and men are not the only ones that are violated. There are children out there being violated too. So what you gonna say about the children? She had on her skirt from school. No, these motherfuckers is crazy. Again, I'm not saying Trey Songz did this to this woman. I'm just saying that when you factor in the story from Keke Palmer, and then when you factor in, the other stories that we've heard, plus the clips that we've seen of Trey, I'm just saying be careful when you're around Trey. Okay. Ari Lennox was arrested in Amsterdam, but according to her manager, they say she was drunk. I don't know. But according to her manager, she's safe and she appreciates the support and everyone checking on her. Shout out to Ari Lennox. She is a funny woman, talented. I remember when she tried to stick up for Snoop Dogg, he turned around and talked about her like a dog. Remember when they was caught, when y'all all was jumping on Oprah and Gayle? Bitch, let me say something. I take Oprah and Gayle any day over a lot of these niggas. And that's just true tea. And I know I'm getting off subject. The men that Oprah be talking about got one thing and one thing in common, okay? They all have some type of accusation or allegation of violation, okay? If y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all acting like Oprah out here coming after the papooses and the Barack Obamas, okay, and the Russell Wilsons of the world. No. She has something to say about y'all about Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't. I want to let that man rest in peace. I'm gonna let it go. But it's something very strange about a grown ass man sleeping in bed with a little boy. In the conversation, I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. Period. Okay. Russell Simmons. He's another one. Who was the other one? I forgot. Anyways, girl. But shout out to Ari. Shout out to Ari. Girl, let me just pack this stuff up. Girl, you know I'm so mad because I have to do a layover in Atlanta. And I hate layovers. I think layovers are dumb. I think it's like the dumbest thing ever. Especially like if it's like within the same country. Like, girl, where am I flying within this country where I need a layover? But girl, the girls got me fucked up. The girls be having me messed up. I ain't got no money to be giving y'all no extra $200 or $300 to fly straight into Houston. So okay, girl, that's okay. Y'all want to make me fly from DC to Atlanta and have to make me wait an hour and a half to get on another plane from Atlanta to Houston? Then that's what I'm gonna do if I ain't gotta pay no extra money. Yeah, I'm gonna download these YouTubers. And I'm going to listen to them. My flight don't leave us at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to have a few hours, a couple of hours before my flight. Because my checkout at the hotel is 12. I got to catch the flight from, I'm catching, my plane is in Baltimore. So I got to go to Baltimore. I think I'm going to catch a train. It depends on how much it costs. If it's only $30-something, I'm going to catch an Uber. But if it's 60, girl, girl, if y'all see me walking around this corner with this suitcase and this backpack, don't honk the horn, say, pop your trunk and take me to the airport, or don't say nothing to me. If you see me walking down the street with this suitcase and this bag on this thing right here, okay? So if you in DC and you see me, don't be like, girl, I saw Rodney walking down the street. I'm going to say, bitch, did you give me a ride? I could have gave you $30 on gas, girl. I was going to get an Uber, but they was trying to charge me $60. But I'm going to catch this train around this corner from this hotel to the thing, girl. I already downloaded some YouTubers, girl. That's going to have to get me through today because I don't get to Houston until 7. Girl, a mess. So I'm going to be in Atlanta for an hour. Be at the airport for probably 2 hours because it's gonna take me an hour to get there. If I catch a train, it's gonna take me an hour to get to the because I gotta catch the train to the some station, girl. Then I gotta catch that to BWI, girl. I love DC. I want to move her now. I actually love DC. Like I love DC. This is my first time here. Girl, if I could, God would probably move her next week. That's how much I love it. I just fell in love with it. Like I just felt it's something that overtook my spirit when I got here. Anyways, girl, I downloaded my little YouTubers, honey. We're gonna have a good time on the plane and at the airport. Cause I ain't gonna have nothing else to do. Cause these hoes ain't about to try to get me out my goddamn money. No, girl, $200 or $300 to fly straight into Houston, girl. That's a ticket, and girl, quiet as it's kept, no tea, no shade. I could use that money to go to Vegas in a couple of weeks. I saw a flight through Spirit. Y'all know I did tell y'all I was done with Spirit, but I don't think I am. Girl, through Spirit, and I could stay at the Flamingo Hotel or Bally's or the Sahara. And everything, flight and room, was $154. $154. If I was to go on a Sunday through Wednesday, it was $154. Plus, you got to pay the resort fees. That's the only thing. $154 at Sahara. I think it was $156 at Flamingo, and like $150 something at Bally's. And those are all decent hotels. It ain't no Cosmopolitan. But I'm like, girl, that's how I think. I think like, girl, I could use this money. Like, I don't have money just to be just like given away. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I had the money, then I would just fly straight into Houston. But my thought process is, girl, you could just use this money to either save, or girl, buy some shoes, girl, pay a bill, go on a trip. But girl, just to give somebody $200 or $300 to fly straight into Houston, absolutely not. girl, hey y'all, Erica, we listen to you some more. The Brooke Ashley, we listening to you some more. Alex, we listening to you some more. Nikki Starr, we listening to you some more. Scotty, we listening to you some more. Girl, all the boys and girls, we listening to. I'm talking about we. It's only one person, me. Girl, I'm listening to y'all some more. Girl, y'all gonna have to help me get through because, girl, Delta, y'all got me fucked up. I be walking around here thinking I'm bad and bougie, but girl, you ain't too bad and bougie. Girl, you ain't too bad and bougie, girl. It's gonna take you 10 hours to get home. When it's time for me to leave, I be ready to leave. That's the thing. When I'm on a trip, I'm on the trip. But the day it's time for me to go, I be ready to go home. All that waiting around and having to do a layover and wait and then get on another plane and go, girl, that's too much. Girl, just take me to the airport. I want to get on the plane. I want to go home. That's all I want. That's why I like for my flights to be around checkout time. I hate early flights. So if checkout time is 12, I want my flight to be leaving like around 2:30. So when I get to the airport, I can go through TSA. Girl, it might take an hour to go through TSA depending on where you at. Girl, I can sit there, probably have me a cocktail, watch a little YouTube, get on a plane. Girl, I already have stuff downloaded on my phone of everybody I'm going to watch or, try to get, or who going to help me get through the day. And then, I don't have time for all that stuff. But, I mean, girl, until I can get to the point where, girl, she could just start shelling out $200 and $300, girl, she going to be doing layovers. Girl, getting off the plane with an attitude. Girl, I thought you said you was cute, bad, and bougie. Girl, bad and bougie girls, because they fly straight through. Girl, I'm going to get there one day. Girl, I'm going to get there one day. Well, today ain't the day. But I'm going to get there one day. Y'all will see. Okay. Girl, layovers. Girl, who do layovers? Not me. Girl, but first of all, I fly first class and I don't do layovers. Girl, who? I ain't never did layovers. A line. You saw people change? Anyways, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, girl. Whew. Thank God I don't really have a lot to pack because I tried to keep most of my stuff in my suitcase and only take out what I needed instead of taking everything out and then having to, try to pack everything back inside. I'm going to try to put as much as I can, girl. The girls tried to pull a stunt on me when I came here. Girl, they was trying to tell me I couldn't take my skincare products. Girl, please. I would turn around and go home. Because I try not to put some stuff I try to put in my carry-on bag or my backpack that I bring. And then some stuff I just put inside my thing. Because I don't be trusting them people. Like, even some of my pieces. Like, I got some shoes. I ain't going to tell you what kind, but I got some shoes that was a little pricey. And I was like, girl, if these people open up my suitcase and get these shoes, these boots, girl, I'm going to I'm really going to cry because I can't buy them no more. Girl, it was just that was a gift to myself. That was a gift to myself that I can't afford no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, girl, if somebody open up this suitcase, I think that's why it's important to I think I finally figured out why people really don't use their real good luggage when you travel. Because I think people equate expensive luggage to expensive things inside the suitcase. And that's how some of people's pieces and stuff go missing. And I also understand why people put locks on their suitcases. Because the girls will go through your stuff. So anyways, girl. I'll talk to y'all probably on Thursday. We might go live on Thursday. I might go live on Thursday. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I might go live tomorrow. I kind of want to go to this bar. Girl, I be lying. I said I was going to stop lying. Girl, stop lying. You're not going to no bar. Girl, you've been going to a bar, girl, since, girl, you moved downtown. I ain't been out to one. But I think I'm going to go to a bar tomorrow. It's a little bar behind my apartment. I mean, there's bars everywhere, but it's this bar that I wanted to go to. Check it out and see what's going on there. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I guess I'll talk to y'all later. That's all I wanted. Y'all have a good night. Bye.